So hey guys, it's Kugli again with another video. It's one of those motovlogging videos because I don't have shit done. So hope you guys will stick around for this because, well, it's gonna be it. So stay tuned for that. So guys, the videos, if you have been follower of the channel, you might know that I haven't been doing a lot of videos lately. There are a lot of reasons for it. One of them is that I don't know the OnePlus 3 anymore. My mom does it, and she needs a very stable ROM. Right now it's running Havoc, and it's actually holding up very well for her needs. She's getting more than 35 hours of battery life out of it. Screen on time of anywhere between 4 to 5 to 6 hours even. So yeah, she is a very light user, so I can live with that, and I think that is pretty amazing how much she's getting. Man, my throat is fucked up. So yeah, I don't have a reason to change the ROM on the OnePlus 3 anymore. I do have few things planned out. I am planning on making an update video for Havoc because there is a lot of updates and there is a lot of things which has been added and removed and changed around, so I do want to mention those. Apart from that, there is also few ROMs which I do want to check out, like Bootloader's version 9 that is on Pi has come out. I'm looking forward to that one. It's something which I really have been waiting for, and I really like that. Another reason is that 60 doesn't have a custom ROM yet. There are a lot of mods which I am using. I have already unlocked the bootloader. Magisk is installed. Version 9.0.6 is the latest version of the Oxygen OS right now, and I'm using it and I'm really happy with it. It's very good, let's just say that. It's been working really well for me. The battery life on the stock ROM is pretty substantial for me. I'm done waiting. Anyways, so battery life on the stock ROM was pretty substantial. I was getting anywhere between 6-7 hours of screen on time with that, so I don't really felt the need to have a custom anything basically. But then I've been trying Smurfs kernel, and wow, that thing is amazing. I can easily get about 2 more hours of screen on time with that. Like 8 hours is no joke. I've been getting that. And that too has a lot of profiles, and the installation method is pretty special, I would say. It's really good. It has, if you rename the file to whatever you want, it will flash in that regard, like the minimum CPU clock, the minimum GPU clock, and also the minimum also the battery profile. It does support Spectrum kernel support profiles, which is great. I love that. It works really well, and I've been really happy with that kernel right now. I haven't charged this until recently, and I didn't really need to charge it either. I charged my phone at about 38%. I charged it day before yesterday, like not even yesterday, like day before yesterday night. So yeah, easily 2 days of battery life. That is amazing. I really like that. I was using the phone very sparsely because I was editing like crazy. If you haven't seen my video on how to behave in a custom ROM community or do's and don'ts of a custom ROM or mod community, please check that out because I've spent a lot of time into it. Usually whenever I edit a video, 1 day is pretty much enough. I mean, even if I stretch it out, this thing took me 5 whole days, like editing day and night. The main reason it was so much trouble was because finding all the different GIFs and memes was quite difficult. I mean, the perfect GIF doesn't really exist, right? So you have to make do with what you find, and finding something which does matter or does make sense is quite difficult. I had to make a few memes for that. There are a few ones which I have made myself, few GIFs which I had made myself. It's just a lot of new techniques which I was learning, and I wasn't really familiar with keying and all that. It was a learning experience for me, but gee golly, it took a long time for me. 5 days, like, it was just editing that video. I couldn't get any other stuff working or done in that time period, so yeah, I would really appreciate it if you guys watched that video and gave a like. It would be really good. Anyway, so that has been going on. I've already mentioned that there are no ROMs available right now for OnePlus 6T. It is taking its time. It does normally take some time, so it's nothing to be upset about. I have seen people like asking like where is the custom ROM and all that. Most of them were polite. I don't blame them. It's pretty cool, but I have gotten Telegram tests from people I have never met, questioning me or asking me why there are no ROMs right now. Why don't you make a ROM? I don't make ROMs anymore. I just review the ROMs which are available, and I just use the best one available. That's just for me. That is basically what has been going on, and because of all of these reasons, I haven't been able to go out. I haven't been able to make any video. I haven't been really active or very active generally. This is a nice touch for me. My throat is wrong and my throat is gone. Like I have done 3 voiceovers though, so that is good. The video which I was mentioning about the do's and don'ts video, I did that in a different method compared to my original or compared to my ordinary method. I did a voiceover and did not record a video. I just put up stuff from screen caps, GIFs and memes and all over it. So I think I wanted to make it more interesting so that people don't lose interest by the end of the video. That's what I wanted to do, and I think GIFs and memes would really be where it's at. That is where I am at. From what I know, it just went live today, so people are giving me information. People are giving me feedback right now, and from the very few feedback which I've already received, it's been pretty good. People say that it's great, it works really well, and I'm really happy about that. I am actually looking into making a few more videos like that. I have mentioned it in that video that I will be making videos regarding flashing custom ROMs, which I will be making soon enough. Hopefully, how to take a logcat and basic stuff which I do want people to know. It's already out there. It's not like I need to make one right now. This video, I felt I needed to make one as soon as possible. The other videos, it's not like I need to make one. If you read the forums, if you read the content which is out there, it's already mentioned how to do all of this shit. But I don't want to give you guys what I do, because I've been doing this for so long and so many times in a single day even. So I don't want to let you guys know how I do it. That has been going on. One more thing, another reason for this video is that I'm testing out the new microphone setup which I have. I'm using a new dead cat style muffler. If you have seen my other videos like this one, you might know that my microphone has a huge issue with wind noise, so I'm trying out a new diffuser. Basically, it's a dead cat style sock or wind deflector, whatever you want to call those. So this is with the visor open. Hopefully the audio isn't just completely bad. Having the visor open in this sun is pretty awesome. It's December already and it's not cold. Like, it's cold in the nights, but noons are just as worse. I like the cold weather. I don't like warm weather. That's a personal thing, but gee golly, I want cold. I like colder temperature more than hot temperature. So yeah, my ideal temperature for me, for my room to be, is 16 degrees Celsius. Whenever I have AC in my room, I just keep it at 16 and just leave it. That's basically what I do. If you're not following me on Instagram, I have bought another gimbal. If you've seen the other video where I mounted my gimbal on this one, and well, that failed spectacularly. Anyways, I bought another gimbal because that gimbal was having issues. The X-axis motor had some wiggle in it, so whenever I was trying to take B-rolls and all that, I couldn't get a very perfectly stable video, which is kind of the whole point of having a stabilizer gimbal, right? I sent it back for a replacement. I got a replacement, but turns out the product which I received was dead on arrival. That's a no-go. I couldn't even charge it. I couldn't even turn it on. I asked for another replacement, but they gave me a refund instead. So I applied for a refund. I'm getting my refund right now, so that's happening. In the meantime, I bought another gimbal, which is the Fiutech Wimble 2, which pretty awesome actually. I really liked it. It has a few more features. I am looking forward to trying to use that. I have actually taken the gimbal with me, so I will be trying it out somewhere. The app is broken as fuck. it's just not working. The application which is used to control everything about the gimbal, that doesn't work. I guess that is it. That's basically what I wanted to talk about. I've been pretty occupied with a lot of things. I'm still having this throat pain which I can't seem to get rid of. So yeah, that's pretty bad. Golden hour photos, check. Oh man, I should have peed at that point. It's fine. This is basically the worst case scenario for the microphone. So yeah, I'm gonna check that is being able to be recorded. On the nose!